Hi, I'm Mika, and welcome to the Always Support Local podcast. Today in studio, we have Justin Gideon with HRSA, Hawaii Rachig Sports Association, correct? And we're here to talk about just the HRSA organization as itself and upcoming events and exciting things that are happening actually tomorrow. So we wanted to bring that information to you so you can show your support. Justin is the events director for HRSA. How long has HRSA been around?
HRSA has been organizing and sanctioning racing and motorsport events in Hawaii on Oahu for 14 years.
And within that 14 years, tomorrow is a big deal, right? So tomorrow, the mayor is signing a land deed, which I'm going to have Justin I'll give details about because he's the expert.
Tomorrow, the mayor is signing a land deed for Navy Brackland that the city will be taking to build city parks. In 2018, the city signed a bill saying that they support a motorsport park and they intend to build one. In 2019, they signed another bill to use some of the Navy Brackland for that. And since 2019, we've been waiting for that land transfer to happen. Now, tomorrow, the mayor will be signing that land deed with the Navy. And that's a huge... So
tomorrow it makes it official. So now basically they're going to move forward.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They can start their planning, their construction. Now
so
which parcel.
This is the first step to having something established where it's not just for...
It's the first tangible thing.
Yes. For people, car enthusiasts is what I'm going to call it. Yep. You know, from racing to building, there's going to be a spot for everyone. And this is for everyone who supports, what is it? Motorsports and who don't support it, because if you don't support it, you want to support this because it gives everyone within the car community a location, a space to do what they love, right?
Yep.
So how long have you been a part of HRSA?
I've been with them since 2020, I believe. So I haven't been with HRSA very long, but I went out to a rally event thanks to my brother who signed me up. He told me, we're going to go race, and he signed me up. And I was going to just drive his car because I didn't have a car suitable for rally at the time. But me being me, I went and found an old beater, bought an abandoned vehicle, got it running, ended up racing my own car, and I was hooked. I just started being involved however I could, ask how I can help, how I can be involved, when's the next event, and now I help to run the events.
And the thing that I found surprising was, and it was a good thing, is that the organization is nonprofit.
We're a nonprofit. We do this just because we want a place to play and a place for other people to come play. And I mean, we call it playing. Motorsports is serious business.
But it's grown-up playing.
For us, it's how we vent. We're just out there having fun.
And so I wanted to bring Justin on for Always Support Local because this organization gives back to community and provides a safe space for those who are enthusiasts or who have questions or who don't know where to start or where to go, but they have a passion for cars.
And we also donate our surplus money at the end of the year to Make-A-Wish.
Oh, see? All around just good. And so part of just not only giving back to the community, to the people, but just doing the right thing. So that's cool. So if someone wanted to, or is just curious or wanted to get more information, how do they contact you?
You can reach out through our Facebook group, Hawaii Rachig Sports Association. You can reach out through our Instagram. It's nasa.hawaii. And we hold events. We're honestly not in a great space for events because we only have the stadium for the rest of this year, which is currently where we do our autocross racing at. So we'll only be having 3 more events this year, and then we don't have a site. So we really need this track, or if anybody happens to have a huge, fairly smooth paved lot that they would like to rent out for a day or allow us to use in exchange for a donation to your entity or the entity of your choice, we would love to come race there.
Right. See, it's all about supporting each other. So within the HRSA organization, like if someone wants to come in, what do you I guess, what can people look at going to your event? Like someone, because you guys, I'm guessing, have a range of like total novice to expert, you know what I mean?
We welcome anybody. We have a few minors. Both parents will need to come and sign waivers on site. But any skill level is welcome. Almost any vehicle, as long as it's not a high rollover risk, you can race it. You don't have to be fast to have fun. It's about making it go as fast as you can.
And then I think you mentioned you have coaching. What is that?
So we have some coaches that can ride in car with you and help you. Honestly, first time at autocross, it's confusing because it's just a bunch of cones in a parking lot that your mind is putting together as a track. So first few laps, they're going to help you just figure out the course. And then once you figure out the course, they're going to see where your driving skills are, give you pointers, tips, and help you adjust according to your car and your driving style. We also require helmets, but we do have a few loaner helmets.
Oh, okay. So safety and fun. Safety first.
Your vehicle will be tech inspected. Pretty routine. Obviously, you can't have bald tires, bad bushing, anything that's going to potentially cause an accident or an injury, basically.
So if someone wanted to be a part of the organization, is there like dues or, you know what I mean? Like
we charge for every event. NASA, who is our parent entity, right? We are Hawaii Rachig Sports Association, which is the Hawaii chapter of NASA, which is National Auto Sport Association. And so they sanction our events. They insure us, basically. So we pay them. If you're a NASA member, which is $80 a year, you get a discount on every event.
Wow.
And if
that's actually not bad for the whole year.
Yeah. So if you're going to come to every event, it's definitely cheaper.
Right.
To be
and how many events do you guys have, I guess, on average for the year?
We usually have 8 to 9 a year because we can only use the stadium parking lot in the spring and the fall because of the fair and the Christmas light shows.
Oh, yeah.
And then our events, they range depending which event we're doing, how long we're making the runs, but from $75 to $150 for the event. And that's just to cover our costs because it's not cheap to rent that parking lot.
No, it's not.
Rent a toilet.
But people don't think about that though. Like, you just show up, but you got to think of everything.
Yeah. So we're months in advance, we're signing contracts with the stadium, securing our sanctioning, securing our insurance. So a few days before, we're prepping. We set up our track with basically I tow a utility trailer with my Corvette. 5x10
so if you see Justin driving around his brown, right?
Brown,
he says his brown Corvette with the trailer. It used to be purple. I've seen it.
If you see that Corvette with a trailer, it uses it.
Yeah. Throw a shaka, honk your horn.
We're up at 5 a.m, getting out there, opening, setting up the track. We have a few guys that come, they blow all the gravel they can off. And it's a lot of work that goes into every event. If you come out, appreciate the core group workers that are making these happen for us. Yeah,
because it takes what does it say? It takes a village. So I know you mentioned that minors can drive with both parents' permission. What is the age limit?
You have to be a licensed driver. So in Hawaii, that would be 16. Yeah. But you need to possess that driver's license.
So, and does it need to, so 16 with a valid driver's license. Yeah. And if you're under 18, you need valid driver's license and both parents permission. Yeah. For every event?
For every event, they'll have to come sign that waiver at every event.
Okay, good to know. So if you guys are interested.
So if you are interested in bringing a minor, make sure you get in touch with us first so we can make sure to have all the right stuff done. Right. Sometimes the parent situations can be tricky.
Sometimes it can be a little sticky. Yeah. Sometimes.
Right. I mean, we want to work with you. We want everyone to come out and experience.
Because it's from the videos that you show me, it looks fun. Like the one you showed me, literally, if you know the Dukes of Hazzard, and I know I'm aging myself, it looks like because it's a red car, kind of going a little bit in the air. So, that was you.
Yeah, I drive for Rallycross. I drive an old AMC Spirit, and it's a lot of fun. It's not the fastest car out there, but.
So, how many cars do you have?
Right now?
Race, yeah.
Oh, right now I have 2 cars that I can race with, and I have 6 vehicles. You're a car guy through and through. Got my wife's car, got my truck, got a hot rod, Corvette, and rally car.
That's it? Yeah. Oh, it's a good thing you have all the space.
Yeah, large driveway helps.
So, show your support for motocross across the board. Hawaii Rally Sports. Motorsports. What did I say?
Motocross, which this track could potentially be for motocross as well, because it's just dedicated to motorsports.
Ah, okay.
Motorcycles are a motorsport.
That is true.
And they currently have Kahuku, who's also been under some heat lately with zoning issues and such.
Oh, yeah. I have a feeling that once it'll be really impacted, and they're going to have to make another spot someplace else.
Yeah.
So thank you, Justin, for coming by and educating all of us. And you want to show your support tomorrow, 3:00, City Hall. Come by any motor vehicle accessible. And remember,
always support local.
All right, we'll talk to you soon. Stay blessed.